Good morning, Libras. Remember, you don't have to be a Libra to stop by the old Swede's bungalow. If you feel drawn to this channel, this message could very well be for you. Okay? Libra, Libra, Libra. Ooh, right off the bat. Looks like you feel abandoned. Possibly deceived. Right off the bat there. Now you're looking at your situation. Some of you are looking at your money. Figuring out how you're going to invest, what you're going to do, who you're taking care of. You're a good-hearted person. You mean well. You know how to budget, and you're concerned about your financial business. That doesn't mean that you're hurting. It just means that you're very considerate about your financial welfare. And you're good about it. You're good with money. And you're generous, but not crazy generous, just people that you feel deserve it. You also feel like you're looking in a new direction. You could be getting your finances together because you've had some sort of an upset or something changed. And now, well, you've got the Four of Wands here in reverse, and that looks like you've been involved in a relationship or are involved in a relationship that's gone south. And it was good. You had all this great energy. It was sexual and fiery. You thought that it was going to be a really fun relationship, well-based, that you could grow together, party together, travel together, just have fun. Doesn't look like it's happening, or you don't think that's happening anymore. Well, I think it has to do with your ideas about life, your moral base. Looks like you've discovered, or you're suspicious that whoever you've been dealing with is playing you with someone else. Like they've got somebody else cheating or did cheat. And it offset your plans drastically. But you're stubborn. You have your own ideas, about religion or spirituality, and you're sticking to what you believe in. Your moral base. And other people may look up to you. You might be groping for the word. Well, maybe we can come back to that. Oh, okay. Okay. Looks like you stood your ground with this person who you felt abandoned you and is dealing with someone else. And yeah, you're holding your ground. King of Swords, Hierophant, that's your moral base. You're really sticking to your guns. And with this Fool card here, you're looking for a new beginning. Wondering if you should take a leap of faith in a new direction here or not. Something having to do with your money. I think a lot of you would like to have a discussion with someone here, this person that destroyed your plans. Straight across the board, just find out what went on. I think you might want to give them a piece of your mind if you haven't already. But you're fair, you're honest, you're showing up as the King of Swords here. That's basically you. Yeah, it looks like you're trying to figure out what you're going to do for a new start. Yeah. You're not hopeful at all about this past relationship. Yeah, really sticking to your guns, trying to move ahead, trying to figure out which direction you're going to go. You want to take a leap of faith, you may. You might just do that. Oh, and there's your Ten of Cups. Keep holding to your religion or your spirituality or whatever it is that you believe in, you're going to get your Ten of Cups. That means you're going to get that family, the home, the ideal life. You may not be filthy rich, but you'll be abundant in love, friendships. This Ten of Cups is just a very comfortable position to be in. And that's all due to because you're sticking to your guns, your moral code, and you're going to get your Ten of Cups because of that, it looks like. So hang in there. Whatever you're doing, your belief system or whatever is sustaining you here and going to make you happy in the long run. But you have no hope. The Star card here is in reverse. You don't know if you're going to be healing from this. You could be healing from it, but probably a slow process from this Four of Wands in reverse. So you've lost something that you had a lot of confidence in, it looks like, and were really enjoying until you got the bad news here. There's other opportunities around you. Yeah, and that's what I'm looking at here. This Queen of Pentacles is sitting here looking at her coin, her big coin in her lap, and she has you may not see the other opportunities that you have. You want to take a leap of faith, and you might, but you haven't discovered all the opportunities. It looks like your ship has been rocked here, and you're having to come up with some new ideas, some new plans, which direction you're going to head in. Yeah, don't let your past get in the way. If you want to take a leap of faith, and head in a new direction, spread your wings and fly. It's going to be scary. It's a challenge, but don't let your past get in the way. Don't let it hold you back out of fear, or maybe you're waiting for somebody to change, or whatever the case may be. Keep moving ahead. It looks like your spirituality, what you believe in, like I say, your moral code is your roadmap to happiness. And your stubbornness over here. Nobody's taking you off your throne, not if you're the King of Swords. Okay. Someone wanted to dominate you. They just wanted to have control over you and the situation. Some of you are still stuck in your head. You've got some kind of mental block that you need to bypass. You just haven't seen it clearly yet, and you're having a hard time moving ahead. A lot of you, like I say, you don't see the opportunities around you. But for gosh sakes, whatever you do, don't chase this person or act like you're interested. Don't flatter them. Nothing. This person wanted to dominate you. They wanted to control your situation. When you need actually an equal give and take, even flow of energies, they wanted to be on top. Just don't chase them. It inflates your ego, and then they just want you to chase them more and more. Some of you are definitely thinking about moving. Now we've had this quite a bit. This card keeps coming out. And different cards, references, different decks. You feel like you need to get away. You don't like your environment. You just want to get away from everybody and everything. Move to another country or get off the grid, something. You need a change. You feel stagnant. You don't like the energy around you. You feel it's time to move. And do something drastic. That's what it looks like. Because you don't follow the crowd. You do your own thing. You may be trying to come up with wonder if you have enough money to change. Or you're trying to figure out a budget possibly here, so that you can take this leap of faith. Something out of the ordinary. Like I say, you don't follow the crowd, so you're planning on something a little bit different. Well, getting off the grid or moving to another country, that's different, all right. If that's what you're thinking about. Yeah. Oh my God, I just said this. You want to escape your environment, and that's what this card says I drew out here. So definitely, a lot of you don't like your situation and you'd like to change it. Maybe you've just had enough. This devastating relationship here may have destroyed your faith or your confidence or something for a while. Put you in a position where you just don't feel comfortable anymore. You just want to basically run away, it looks like. Well, with this person, you may have wanted to get away from this person for a while because you discovered that they were dealing with someone else and they were trying to control you. You saw your escape hatch and you went for it. Yeah. When you had the chance, you took it. And you got away from this person. You had some conflict or whatever. I don't know. I don't see that yet. It's like this person would like you to give them another chance. Yeah, someone you want to release won't let go. Could be that you have to release someone in order to follow through with your new plans. Might not even be this person that you've been dealing with. Could be someone else in your environment or your life that you want to let go. Somebody hanging on to you that you have to support, or you don't care for their energy. It appears to me you might have to release somebody in order to follow through with your new plans. That sounds like this person in your energy, but could be somebody else maybe. You're a good lover, Libra. Just want you to know that. That's what the card says. You are a good lover. And if you're a Libra, that's probably the case. You could have made a good team with this other person, or at least you thought you could. Looks like you had plans. You discussed things. I think you wanted this 10 of Cups with them, but you had to stick to your guns and slip away as soon as you found the right opportunity. A lot of you have segments of your past that keep coming up and haunting you, keeping you feeling stuck, confused, and doubtful. Things from your past floating up into your mind, and then you get kind of nervous over it. kind of like trauma, or tremors, or you think about something and you just shudder over it from your past. You don't want these things to happen again. You may feel guilt, have some guilt, or these things that you think about are keeping you stuck and they're keeping you doubtful. So you want to meditate and go deep, figure that stuff out that you're dealing with, from your past. Yeah, you just don't know anymore. A lot of you seem to be a little confused. You're in a situation now where you're still confused. Someone won't let you go. You just don't know about this person anymore. You just don't know where your feelings lie, a lot of you. Yeah, it looks like they're finally getting it. I think this person misses you and they're trying to clear a path to get to you. So there's been obstacles. There are obstacles. But they're dealing with somebody else, it looks like. So if you are confused if you're thinking about going back to this person. Of course, everyone's circumstances are different. This person might just get themselves in a fix or a bind or they're whatever. Everybody's circumstances in life are different. So if some of you are still thinking about giving this person another chance, be very cautious about that because, they're controlling. And they have a big ego. They'd like you to chase them. And if you do, you'll never catch them because they'll just want you to keep pumping up that ego. They love it. Yeah, they really shook up your world. And that's left you without the confidence that you need or whatever. It's kind of haunting you because you have doubts and you're confused. But you know what? Your spirituality or your religion, whatever it is, your moral center is going to create this happiness for you. So just keep spiritual. That's what it looks like here. Just keep strong, keep spiritual. They really shook up your world, but this is going to work out for you in the long run. Yeah, some of you don't care how much you got hurt. You miss this person, love him so much, you want him again. You want him back. I'm saying if that's the case, be cautious. And make sure you watch for the red flags and see if they've changed or they're going to apologize or whatever. Yeah, because you're both suffering over this breakup, both of you. You may think you're getting better, you're moving on, all that, but it's still bothering you, still in your energy and causing you to be doubtful of things. You're dealing with a real smooth talker. And if they tell you they're clearing a path to you and it's going to take some time or anything, you got to take that with a grain of salt. This is a person who's a smooth talker and is deceitful. Can be deceitful. Boy, we've had some hot weather, right? If you're anywhere in this country, you've probably had some extreme heat. I love the heat. But I'm old, and it gets to me just like anybody else. Even though I deny that. I'm a sun worshiper. Okay. Yeah, you've got some smooth talker, all right. And they like to talk. They like to talk about their adventures and tell stories and everything. They could be studious, or even a reader. Wow, what's that? Who reads these days, right? But yeah, this person could be a reader. and a studier, likes to gain new information, talks about traveling, has ideas, plans. Yeah, that's who you've been dealing with. But they also have an ego, and they like to, either brag or just talk about themselves a lot. Oh, God. Yeah, there we go. King of Swords in reverse. It's on their side. If you're familiar with this channel or me at all, you know that the King of Swords in reverse is my Narcissist card. Doesn't have to be full blown, just narcissistic traits. That's why I wanted to control you. That's why he's a smooth talker, or her, him, her. There's no gender in the energies. They're a smooth talker. They wanted to control you, and it really shook up your world. And of course, they told you all these plans and all this great stuff about themselves and what you and they were going to do together. Boy. Yeah, and here you go. This is really matching up with your cards up here. You're trying to figure out, what you're going to do, where you're going to invest your time, energy, money, your emotions. Where you're trying to figure out, is this going to pay off? If you stay with this person, is it going to pay off? But I don't think that's really the question. I think the question is, you want other options. You don't see the other options, all of them anyway. And you're concerned about the direction that you're going to be heading in. A lot of you may be thinking about investing in a new love. You've had to do a lot of thinking about this. Many of you have had to become hermitized, get away from everybody, do some thinking. Yeah, because, you've been so confused and doubtful, and you're not healing. It looks like, or you're trying to heal, but you're still in the process. So you may have had a dark night of the soul with this Hermit card. I don't really feel that, but not yet. All right, you're dealing with someone who is a smooth talker, attractive, could be vivacious, funny, just likes to have fun. Yeah, this is an adventurous character. And normally they're a nice person. I think people like this person and see him as friendly, outgoing, charming, good looking, kind of got it all. But they're messed up with narcissistic traits. So I can see why you're attracted to this person. They're absolutely charming, good looking. They're watching you. Yeah, you may think that they're off doing something else, but they're keeping their eye on you. Even if you have them blocked, they're figuring out ways of talking to your friends, relatives, or something. They're trying to keep an eye on you. You're tired of waiting for anything. Been waiting too long. You want another chance at life. You want another chance. Or you're feeling that this other person wants another chance. Actually, it looks like you're debating whether to give this past person a chance or not. Now, this isn't everyone's reading. I know a lot of you have just given up on this person, but let me carry on here. You're tired of waiting, that's for sure. I'll tell you that. What have you been waiting on? This person to change? This person to come around? You're tired of it. You're not doing it anymore. They might want a second chance, and you might be debating that. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Now, a lot of you are making plans for the future. That's obvious in this reading. And some of it you would like to travel. You would like to maybe go away, go work from abroad, or do something. You want to broaden your horizons, but you know you're going to have to leave something, somebody, stuff behind so that you can venture on your own. You may be thinking about, you may have learned a trade or craft or worked with other people until you got to a point where you could go out on your own. You got the skill to go out on your own, and that's what I think a lot of you might be trying to do right now. You're thinking more about yourself, your future, and your possibilities. And some of that, like I said, a lot of you look like you might want to move off the grid, or another country or something. With this Two of Wands here on your side, yeah, that's confirming that. And being able to sustain yourself on what you've learned to do, on your skill. Ooh, yeah. This person, you got in a fight with this person. There's some kind of argument. They stood their ground. Looks like they made you cry, or they really hurt your heart. They did it smugly too. It looks like you're the one that that slipped away, or was slipping away. But when the confrontation came, they were very smug about it, arrogant. They may have made you feel like they didn't need you anymore, or didn't care. That you were just a plaything or something like that for them. But it was rather cruel the way they treated you. You saw a side of this person that I believe you've probably never seen before. Might have seen pieces of it, but when this thing came down, it looks like they probably made you cry. That's how mean they are. And they enjoyed it. Okay. Or they acted like they enjoyed it. No big deal to them. Ha ha. See you around. Yeah. They see you walking away. They watched you walk away, and now they're spying on you. You couldn't take it any longer. It was getting dark. The energy was getting thick and heavy. You loved them, but you knew for your sanity, your welfare, everything, if you wanted to control your own life and your own well-being, that you had to get away from this person with the Eight of Cups, because they were causing pain in your life. They really upset you. Yeah, this person, you might be, because of this person, might have caused you some money problems. You're looking at your money. You're looking at if you got enough to get by. You're a good budgeter, but this person set you up in some kind of financial way. Or they promised you they'd give you money, or they would make you, abundant in some way, or you're not waiting around. You're not waiting around for anybody else to support you or to make you happy. You're tired of that. Looks like you're ready to go out on your own, but you still feel stuck. You don't have the information, maybe the money, trying to get your budget together. Some of you may be waiting for some money to come in, some news, but you're tired of waiting. You're tired of waiting. And you're not waiting any longer for whatever it is. You feel stuck, and I think looks like you're going to take that leap of faith. By hook or by crook, you're getting ready to take some kind of leap of faith, but you still feel stuck. Yeah. Knight of Cups, on top of the Five of Swords in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. This person is a player. Oh yeah. They're getting all the player cards, the narcissistic cards. Knight of Cups in reverse, here by the King of Swords in reverse. Oh my gosh. And with the Five of Swords in reverse here. Whoa. This person has a cruel streak. And they play people. And they enjoy it. And if they hurt you, all the more better. Ooh. But now they feel that you've abandoned them. Yeah, and they might think that you're dealing with somebody else. Looking at my battery meter. I don't know why I look at it. I can't see it really. It's just a fuzzy little thing there. Yeah, you are tired. You're tired of carrying a load. You're tired of waiting. You're dropping this load. You can't sustain it any longer. It's hurting you in some maybe hurting you financially, this person. They may have taken money from you, or they've asked for money, or they've controlled your money, or something here about money that you need to fix. Looks like somebody from your past could be returning. Somebody that you liked. Somebody that is a soulmate. Doesn't have to be romantic, but you could have loved this person at one time, or you may love him again. It doesn't have to be a romantic interest. It could just be somebody that you're really fond of from your past. Could go way back to school or something like that. Looks like they're going to come in. You're going to have something to do with someone from your past here. You might have known this person for a long time, but this Six of Cups here is in the upright position, and I'm getting a really good vibe off of it from where it laid. This person's going to help you move ahead. Yeah, they're going to help you get unstuck. Let's see what I can find out about this person before we have to go. Let's see if these cards will tell me something. Be open to new love. Oh my God. Everything is so... Wow. Be open to new love. And that's what I was just talking about. That's what's happening in this reading today. Okay, be open to new love, and let's see what's going to happen. You want somebody to make the first move. All right. Okay, yeah. Maybe you've been listening to me and you're not going to chase anymore. Like I say, when you chase people, unless they're crazy about you, they'll just keep running because they get their ego inflated. Why would they want to stop and let you catch them as long as you're inflating their ego and making them feel like they're the greatest for being chased? Oh, look at me. Everybody wants me. Libra's after me. Oh, I'm so great. See? So you want someone to make the first move. You may have an idea about someone already, and you're just waiting for them to do something. Oh, there you go. Seeing more money going out. That's the money situation here. And that's it. You know, you're spending more money. You're having money issues. You want to get balanced out. You got to, so that you can follow through with your plans. You're going to have to keep money. You have to get your bank account rolling. Nobody can move or do anything like that. Change up unless you get a little bit of money behind you, you know. A bank account that'll support you until you get things rolling. Because you're seeing more money going out now, and you got to get a rein on that. Well, yeah, with the prices of everything these days, everybody's seeing more money going out. The government's got to get a hold of these corporations and force them, because they're making huge, huge, huge profits. Huge profits while the rest of us are suffering. They're taking advantage of us. Corporations have no soul. They're just greedy. Okay. Don't berate yourself. Remove guilt. If you feel guilty about this at all, remember this person, now you know they have narcissistic tendencies. You're not guilty about anything. Your God is unconditional love. Just remember that. You're loved. I think you know that because you have a real strong moral base. Whether you're religious or spirituality, however you like to believe, whatever you believe, you think that's the way it is. But just remember that God is unconditional love. Sometimes if you feel like you're being punished by your higher power, it's just a lesson that you're going through. It's receive it in love, because that's the way it's meant to be, even if it's painful. Pain is the teacher. You know, you want somebody to fess up about their feelings. You're waiting for someone to make the first move, and just fess up about it. This could be a new person. This could be the person that's in your energy already. The one you're separated from, because some of you are completely codependent on this person. Your energy, you just, like I say, you'll take them back, even if they don't change, or I don't know. Some of you are really on the fence about taking this person back, but I'm warning you. I don't think it's a good idea. You've got other options. You've got somebody else that wants to be your boyfriend or girlfriend or something. Yeah, you're dealing with a heartbreaker. They knew from the beginning this wasn't going to end well. Not only are they a narcissist, the Knight of Cups in reverse, which is a player, cheating player, who is very deceitful, takes their pleasures where they lie, and just is heartless. And they're a heartbreaker. I think, like I said before, they get some sort of sadistic pleasure out of breaking people's hearts. They could have had their heart. See, in order to be a narcissist, they've had to have trauma and pain and been raised horribly or whatever, and or had their heart broken, destroyed, deformed, whatever. And now they think it's just sport to break other people's heart. They get, like I say, seems to me like from this reading they're getting some sort of sadistic pleasure out of hurting people. Now this reading isn't for everybody, of course. It's very general, goes out to the whole world. I exaggerate. There's only so many cards. They only have so many meanings. But the meanings change with the cards that have base meanings, but those meanings bend and change with the cards around them. But so my stories could get a little drastic, a little exaggerated. You have to take it with a grain of salt, because they are just stories. If you see yourself in one of these stories, that's good, because then you might get some help, might get some reassurance from me, some clarity. If this is your story, then you know these readings are to give you clarity, to help you move along or get back together, or whatever the story says. Going on a date. Yes, this is the new person. This new person is just a mystery. I think you know, because you want them to make the first move. I think this person, you like them. They could be a little shy, They could know that you're that they're not completely aware of your situation. They're uncertain of how you are. Yeah, you need to do some relaxation exercises. Practice relaxing. Get those stress levels down. A lot of you are very nervous now and anxious. You're in a position of change and movement. Well, now if there's a little jerk at the end of this reading, and I'm in a different spot when it clicks like that on your screen, that's because my clock cut out on me, or my camera cut out on me here, and I had to go back and refinish the reading. It's always somewhere close to the end because I run this out so long. Okay. Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. Yep. Person you left behind is in a world of hurt right now. Narcissists hate to lose anyone. Oh my God, it just kills them. Deflates their ego. Yeah, they're very passionate for you. You had a hot relationship. The chemistry was all there. They were good looking. They were charming, fun to be with. But you're frustrated in the relationship. Lack of confidence, like I said. They could have self-sabotaged the relationship. And they did because they're a player. And this person is jealous. They have a real jealous streak. So if they think or know or whatever, feel that you're with somebody else, that's driving them crazy too. That's making them nuts. You need to have a conversation with the new person. It'll make you feel uplifted. Yeah, you're going to have a good friendship with this person. They might already be a friend. Might not even be a romantic person. I don't see a lot of romance yet with this new person, but it could just be an old friend or somebody from your past. Anyway, well, I don't know. Somebody wants to date you. You're going to be going on a date. Yeah, this is a romantic reading, so yeah, let's look at it on the romantic side. Okay? Anyway, that's it for today. Kind of a fun reading, actually. You're moving along, but you're still confused. We'll talk about it some more next time. Until then, thanks for stopping by the Old Swedes Bungalow, and peace and love to you.